Somebody's gonna bitch at me for using a G clip. They always do. Left or right? Start with this one. I always need my screwdriver after this, but let me get it started. Alright, we gotta grind these things down again. There and spit on it. Oh my goodness. Nope. Need no glasses. For sure. And hold your finger. Right there. Right there. That's some. Nope. It did not happen. Little bitch. That's what I was doing. Call a little bitch, man. Bitch. Okay. Little bitch, of course. One person, hey, thank you. At least somebody's interested. Get my little screwdriver now. Screwdrivers. Oh, fuck it. Just tiny. A lot of people like to cut the tails. Missed. Get my glasses on. Blind motherfucker. I'm twisting my little bitch. No. No, we're going to force you to pop it in. I'm not going to cooperate at all. I'm not going to twist it. Nope. Nope, not in. Well, shit. Lucky these are the easy ones, right? Okay, I'm gonna pinch it. I hate pinching them. I'd rather not. The more you pinch them, the more likely they're gonna fucking pop out. Nope. But hey, it's in. So. Okay, so let's spin it. Make sure it's in the cool slot. Come on, baby, spin. All stiff. I like it all the way on the top, though. Just like that. It's my preference. Okay, let's put it down now. Oh, look, the exhaust. It always points to the thing, right? Yes, in chainsaws it does. Yes, it does in chainsaws. Let's put this guy in, and throw the rings on, and throw the cylinder on, and we're done. A lot of people like to load the cylinder. Let me show you how to do that first. I'll load the cylinder. The way it should be done anyway. Just load our rings. Unloaded. Almost. Okay. There's one loaded. Check the spring. Focus. Focus, Danielson. Okay, there we go. What's in there? Ring 2. Ring 2's in. Wallet. Well, the cylinder. There we go. 2-stroke balls. Oh, I picked up a bunch of shit. Good job. The arrow. Right there. Just tells you. And then let's get a nail. Pocket on this. I normally like this. Okay. Let's get that sucker going. Okay. Let's get this one going. Wind up with that. Started without that. Nail helps me bigger than anything. No, I like nails. And sometimes you just gotta jiggle it. Spam. Decline. It's too risky. And then let's load the cylinder. Somebody was telling me, oh, nobody ever shows start to finish. Oh no. They show you start to finish. There's the drawing on that. It's kind of boring, see. That's why they don't show you this part. This is not exciting. It's all like glasses and making sure everything's freaking lined up. Making sure the exhaust is pointing in the right direction. Making sure you put this in here first. It's very important. Put your gasket in first. See how boring that is? All 4 bolts, hopefully. 2 M5s. Right there. Okay, I marked it for the exhaust side, I believe. Or the intake side, I believe. Let's see. That's the only side marked, so let's go with that side. And flip it over. This way. Oh no. So I did the other side. Hopefully I can do this within 20 minutes, you know. Hopefully. These are the ones that everybody wants you to install though. Wise go clip right there. But these are motherfuckers to get out. These ones right here are a bitch to get out once you put them in. But $8 a fucking pair or some shit like that. Well, you sink those fuckers. They're a fucking bitch to get out. And they're in the channel. So just barely fit in the channel. For sure. Start the G-clip up the top, press it in. I guess. If you're good, you don't have to pinch it at all, but not all of it's going to be as good as we used to be. So, there's the pinch. Hate the pinch. pop. Did you hear it pop? Nope, I did not hear it pop. Did not. Little bitch, get in here. Also get the phone. Let's spin it to the top. There we go. Nice, and you always know when you got the channel because it'll spin in one direction and not the other direction with G-clips. If they won't spin, they'll fucking pop, so always spin on the chip. Okay. And then we just stick it like that. There we go. You guys ready? Let's lower the piston as far down as possible to make sure. I won't even line it up. It's always good to put the piston down into the crank so it will blah blah blah, you know. So we make sure it's all lined up. If it's come on, baby, be nice. There we go. Bam, one end. There goes number 2. Whack it, number 2. No drilling, no tapping, none of that shit. Everybody's like, oh, but I don't want to tap, I don't want it. I don't want to fucking drill. Fine, no drill. Fuck it. Come on, baby. Be nice. Get a good look at it. I'll need some glasses. It's got to go way back like that. See, this is the part why they never show you. Because, you know, it's boring. Just like a guy freaking trying to force 4 screws into a freaking stud. Where a stud should go. But, you know, some line up easy, some line up harder. Oh, it's my gasket. My stupid gasket interfering with my fucking shit. I need to make a better, straighter gasket. I just ground it bigger. But I'm going to the library later today and photocopy that head right here. Photocopy the top, and then you can make a perfect head gasket when you photocopy the head. Last screw. Here goes the last one. What are you talking about? I'm installing an engine on YouTube. All 4 right there. Got to ream that just a hair. That is so freaking close. My freaking microphone. Started fitting in all this. Give it a little twist. Started like that. Bam. All 4 screws. Ain't that a bitch? I hope it doesn't make me take it all apart. I fucking did that last screw. Little fucking boy. My gasket is too fucking tight. I gotta make a straighter head gasket for sure. But that's good enough to run. You know. again just to show people how to do it from start to beginning. And then he's like, oh, let's do that. I gotta make a better gasket though. But yeah, I can get all three. I need to just make a better head gasket. Need to go down to the library and photocopy the top of the head right here. And then transfer it to one of my coppers right here. Take a blank copper and make a copy of it. Like that. Or this. Or this. Or that. Here's a base gasket. I mean, you can make anything with a photocopier. Let me get back to that one screw that's, you know, old bitch. Huh. Fucking bitch. Little bitch. This one too. I'll loosen those two up. Loosen this one up. But I'll go make a better head gasket. I'll make this one a little bit wider. Sort of fit. You could just do it without the copper and just fill in the transfers to this pattern right here. Another spam. I'll put it in. Any questions? Let's see. Bitch. Problem child. I think it's that. Start with the problem child. First. It's the screw. That's funny. That's funny. You know what? You can't screw that. Just raise up the lid. And that's this base gasket right there. It's holding me up. My copper's fucking me. Okay, there's two in. I'll just two. And the other two. As soon as I find them on the desk. Or no, they're already in. Turn on the next one. Twist. That was in. Start this one. Fight your bitches. Twisty, twisty. Yeah, it's my head gasket though. I can look at it and see. Head gasket. That one's in though. This is the last one, bitch. Right there. Right there. Thing is so freaking close. Zoom into that shit. Show you the camera. You can see too. Oh no! Not oil everywhere. I hate it spilling oil. Bitch. But that is so freaking close right there. I have to drill, make these wider on the back right there. But yeah. And then I'll bolt it together. And it'll be done. But almost start to finish. Besides making a new head gasket. Oh, put it together without the head gasket? Okay, I can do that. Sure, why not? And all you do is fill in the ports with whatever you want, JBL, blah blah blah. Clean up my giant oil spill again. Any questions? Like, how do you spill so much fucking oil all over yourself? Install it without the copper. So I'm making the copper. Or I'll just ream the copper like that. Trying not to do it in the engine too bad. Suck. Bitch. See where the screw was hitting. Slightly. Come on. Go. Right there at the corners of where the piston sleeve. Try that. Oil. Focus. Right. Oh, baby, I got the wrong size screw. Last screw. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, be nice. Just one more screw. Yeah, see how much fun this would be if you had to tap all 4 screws perfectly straight. That was a lot of fun back in the day. I was always like, God, this is fun. Oh, damn, it's fun. Specialty tool. Okay. God, that is like a millimeter. My Right? Oh yeah, that's fun shit. Bitch. Always the last ones. Gotta be the hardest. Always. Has to be. Can't see shit. The piston's holding me back from twisting or anything. Specialty tool out. Fuck. Oh. Nope. No. See that baby just does not want to line up the last one. I'm trying my hardest not to fucking make these holes bigger. For sure. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. No! Told everybody no drilling, but fuck it. No drilling. Get in close for a close shot of this stupid shit. Oh, that's good. I love it when it catches. God, I love that shit. Threw my screw across the room. Love that shit. Fuck the drill press. I'll do it slow. Yes, sir. Fuck. Slower. 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 There you go. Fuck it. Line up now. Fuckers. Let's load the piston in. Exhaust. Well shit, I got the exhaust in backwards anyway, see that? Shit! And I gotta find the one screw. Yeah, it all go together now. Beat it with a hammer. That's what I said. Now I gotta pull a clip. Motherfucker. Okay. Might as well teach you how to pull a clip. G-clip. Here we go. Try and zoom in on this shit. One problem after another. Really screwed. Spin it until it hits the tail. And I'll take out the one that wants to come out. That one don't want to come out. Let's try it. See if this one likes to spin. Oh yeah, this is the one coming out. So we spin it around until we see the tail. Yeah, see it? I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right there. Right there. have to bend it too much. Because if you do, bad. Bad. I got your little tail, bitch. I thought I lost it there. Thought I'd got all the shit. Once you get it started out, then you just spin it right out. If it wants to, just like that. Love it when you put the fucking piston in backwards. Love it. Hated it. I was wondering why it was like that. I was like, what the fuck? Let's load it too. Fuck it. Load it into here. Okay. Arrow. Exhaust side. Basic shit. Right. Let's go through the nail. The nail. Start working around. Use the cylinder to hold the pressure. Work it around, work it around, work it around. Give it a little twist, we're in. Okay. Exhaust to the front. For sure. Put that on there. Put the pin on. Oh, you can't see dick. You guys can't see dick. Better? Sorry. I'm sorry. Start to finish with all the fuck ups. Then let's zoom back out. There we go. Put the pin or cheek clip in. See how bent up I made it. Maybe get a new one. Fuck, I hate those Y clips, but fuck it. And I hope I never have to fucking pull this motherfucker out. These motherfuckers are such a bitch to pull out once you got them in. They are a fucking bitch. Bitch. You know what? I do not want to put that in there. I'll never get that fucker out. Shit. Never get that fucker out. Make sure she spins. She's seated in there. Screw it back down. Try and find all those screws again now. Put the piston inside, just like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'll try to get it this way. Oh yeah, we're talking about loose fittings. Sweat my freaking balls off. Two. There's two. Two more. We're done. Stop sweating now. Huh. Get in the back first. Okay, exhaust is in the front. So far so good. Okay, that one went right in too fucking easy. Okay, last screw. Last motherfucker. Let's see a start to finish with like 10, 15 fuck ups. There we go. I bit. I bit. I bit it. We're in. No jack in the boxes. I hate jack in the boxes. I really hate it when it goes. Dun 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 dun. Now it's really starting. It started real crooked. I don't like that. There we go. Shit. Cutting the copper. Ha 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 ha. Fighting it. Come on, beach. Oh yeah, here we go. Start to finish. Look at the camera and figure out what the fuck I threw across the room. The drill. So, oh yeah, that's what the fuck that was. Oh. Start to finish. MS 380. 4.8 horsepower. 52 millimeter. 39.5 millimeter stroke. Closed cylinder. Ported. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This thing's tightening right up, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This bitch is fucking tightening right the fuck up. Okay. And the last thing we do is check for crosstalk and all that, but I built this one a few times, so I know it doesn't have crosstalk. This has always been my fucking go-to, my favorite. My easy one. Bam! There you go. MS380 bitches. MS380. 52 millimeter piston. Right in front of you. Kinda, sorta. Not very good filming, but there you go. MS380. 381. This is what everybody wants to see. Right here. So we'll turn this and we'll check the crosstalk and all that. Have to pull the cover off. This engine's never been touched over the cover. But time to pop its cherry. Cherry poppins. Never been run. Never been used. Brand new bottom. Brand new cylinder. Brand new engine. You saw me build it in like 40 minutes with a bunch of fuck ups. I built like, I don't know, if anybody built a lot of them, probably. The people, the Chinese who put the Chinese engines together, those guys do it in like 5 minutes. If that. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. All virgin and shit. Okay, here we go. Everybody see? Let's turn it. That was down bottom. That is completely bottom right there. And the bottom of that is just at the bottom of the top of the ring, which that's what I want. I want it to almost fucking have crosstalk. To the point where it's like, that is a full stroke. And let's bring it up. Bring it up. Sometimes. There we go. And make sure we are completely open right there. If it wasn't completely open, you just keep on either skirt the piston or bring up the intake. But yeah, there you go. Clears. It's making compression. It's turning. It's it, dude. That engine's done. Chainsaw engine right there, start to finish. Start to finish, I'm sweating like a stuck cow, dude. What should I put it on? Something fast. I thought it was funny, somebody was talking about a scooter beating a bike, and I'm like, not off the fucking line. Off the line, you have to wait until you're hitting 9,000 RPM, 6,000 RPM on the slow scooters for the thing to even take off. And on a motorized bike, you're pedaling and you're reaching high RPMs every time. This engine right here with the things cut out, you can do close to 12K with that cylinder. I know a lot of people are like, there's no such thing as a fucking 12K motorized bike. Mirarellis won't do 12K. You show me 12K. Have anybody show me 12K on a freaking Mirarelli? That's 12,000 revolutions per minute. That's a shitload. But yes, there we go. Oh, see, we cut that down. I can mark all this, mark all that, mark it here. And make a better head gasket. Make it prettier. But I kind of like them big because then I can see if it's leaking. It's really easy to tell. You'll get oil on your coppers. Unless it's coming up through your spark plug or leaking off your intake or exhaust. It's not leaking off of these two. Then it has to be on your head base gasket. There's nothing else. But yes, that's it, guys. Any questions? Anything, guys? MS 380, start to finish, done deal. There we go. MS 380. Just did it in 40 minutes, man. And if I had a better gasket cut and transfer, then I wouldn't have had to do that, and I could have done it in 15 or 20 minutes if I had a better... The library was closed yesterday, and I didn't have time to take the cylinder to the library and photocopy it. But how I do a really good base gasket is I would take a base gasket, photocopy it, and transfer it right onto the copper. And just scroll saw or however you want to cut copper. Copper's really delicate. You want to cut it slow and as fine a drill bit, scroll saw, or any of that shit as you can get. God, I made a mess. Fucking spilled like fucking a quart. Not a quart. Half a cup of freaking two-stroke oil everywhere. Because I like to coat the cylinder. But yeah, I'll go get a bike and put it on there, show you guys the then I got the exhaust. I got the 85 pipe for it, and I'm waiting for the new jets to come in the freaking mail. I got 40 all the way down to 45 in the mail, so as soon as my jets come in, I can freaking jet my scooter and get rid of all this stupid fucking California bullshit emission fucking shit slowing my fucking scooter down. Fucking California emission shit. Thanks for tuning in. I can do a 440. I can do any of these. And but why I like the 380 is because the stroke matches and you don't need a spacer. Oil holes, well, it's soft seas. What's a soft seas? Man, There's only one kind of seize on these fuckers, and that's fucking Jack in the Box. This motherfucker will go, psh, little parts go, psh, and go, psh, and then the rider would be, and I'll be like, man, I told you to fucking drop the piston into the fucking thing when you're lining up. But yeah, that's it. Build away, guys. Build away. A lockup. These, what these things do is they eat the woodruff keys. I want to weld them in permanently on some of them. Fuck. But they eat the woodruff keys. I've never had a Jack in the Box ever. I've never had. What I've had is the transfers blow in the. This is the 660, and what happened on this bitch is the transfer blew out right there, and that was the JB weld right there, that bullshit. And sometimes that blows if you don't prepare the thing or rough it up, but sometimes there's nothing you can do, it just goes. And sometimes it lasts forever. I got some JB weld on like 3 engines that never came out at all. This is how I do it, a 660. Replace these two with aluminums, and this is how I did a 660 on a rat case right there. But yeah, that's what happened on this one, is the transfer blew right there to it. This is how you'd have to do it if you wanted to just fill it in right there. But like, that's a lot of work. You have to sand it, and you have to, a lot of times when you're decking it, you'll go too deep, and that's too fucking hard. But yes, these blocks right here, these have been in there for 5 years. And I guarantee you, that is so permanent in there, you could hit it with a fucking hammer. Which sometimes the JB weld takes like that, sometimes it don't. You know, that's why I rather use copper, because I don't like JB weld. But yes, people are giving me shit for never finishing an engine. I get bored, guys, really. But this one right here, this has always been my go-to. I've ridden a 380 for like 3 years, ever since I fucking gave up on fixing the crosstalk. But I did fucking fix the crosstalk on the TS400. And how I fixed the crosstalk was I put a longer intake in it to stop the crosstalk. And the intake went, blocked the top of the piston from, or the air leak, or the crosstalk. But yeah, no crosstalk on that one. 48 minutes, well, that's way too long. Nobody's going to watch that for 48 minutes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a long time since somebody's hanging out with me. But yes, I don't foresee that seizing. What I foresee is this woodruff key needing to be replaced 3-4 times before I weld it in. What I foresee is having a great high end, because 52 millimeter piston. I left the transfers in, so it's not as fast on the line, but it'll last a hell of a lot longer with the transfers still in the engine. If you want it to go fast and you don't give a crap how long this $20 cylinder lasts, you just want to make a kick-ass fucking 70 mile an hour freaking engine, you cut the transfers out, add a reed, and 70 miles an hour is possible with the right rider. That's the right weight. And thanks for tuning in and watching me build an engine from start to finish with all of my problems.
You're welcome, Roger. Thanks for tuning in, man. Like seeing you around. See you guys later.